In a shocking turn of events, 10 persons lost their lives in 24 hours. This brings the loss of life total to 312 for the year 2021. Jamaica's loss of life now stands at a total of 312. This represents an increase of 8% in comparison to the corresponding period in 2020. This increase was as a result of 24 hours in which at least 10 persons lost their lives on Tuesday. Investigators were very busy across Kingston Central, Kingston West, St. Catherine South, and St. Andrew South police divisions, trying to look at these scenes of loss of lives. According to police reports, it all started at 8:15 a.m. on Tuesday when some dangerous individuals opened shellings on a male who was traveling on a bus along Spanish Town Road in the vicinity of Della Cree Park. 30-year-old vendor Gregory Nixon was also involved in a shellings incident, and he passed away immediately. A woman was also harmed during this incident as well. And from that moment, the investigators were called to the scene of a double loss of life along Barry Street in downtown Kingston at approximately 9:30 a.m. Bigger Thomas, who is 29 years old, and P. Letterman were involved in a serious shellings incident, and they lost their lives. Another woman was also sent to the hospital with multiple holes from dangerous tools. The police continued their journey in Kingston Central, where a delivery man known as Song, and who is 21 years old, lost his life in the vicinity of Chestnut Lane. It is reported that at approximately 2:02 p.m., Mr. Song, who was on the passenger side of the delivery truck, was involved in a shellings incident after some dangerous individuals opened the door to the vehicle and started using the dangerous tools. They hit him and he passed away. The driver of that vehicle was also hit. Both of these individuals were taken to the hospital where Mr. Song was pronounced by the medical team. At approximately 2:30 p.m., security guards attached to Orkai were responding to a serious incident at the Public Sector Employees Cooperative Credit Union in the community of Caribbean Estate in Portmore, St. Catherine, when they also came under some serious shellings. Mr. Smith, who is 43, was harmed and lost his life as a result of the encounter with the dangerous individuals, while another guard was treated at the hospital for the multiple holes that he received in his lower areas. Both of these individuals were taken to the hospital by the police team. They were once again called to the intersection of Washington Boulevard and Headley Avenue at approximately 3:30 p.m. after some loud sounds were heard. On arrival, 49-year-old Sutherland was found over the steering wheel of a Honda Accord. He had multiple holes from dangerous tools. He was pronounced at the hospital by the medical team. And the story and the sad journey continues, because by approximately 4 p.m. on Tuesday, there was another loss of life in the St. Andrew South Police Division. 51-year-old Everton Robinson was involved in a shellings incident at a stall along Spanish Town Road, close to 3:40 p.m. He was reportedly pounced upon by two dangerous men who issued shellings at him repeatedly before escaping the scene. As they continued in St. Andrew South, two persons lost their lives at approximately 6:30 p.m. in the Palm Grove housing scheme. The persons who have passed away have been identified as Big Eye Evans, who is a plumber, and 28-year-old welder Romeo Robinson. It is further reported that these two men were standing in a common area in the housing scheme when they were approached, and two dangerous individuals issued shellings at them. They were traveling in a motor car. The final sad story that has been reported by the police for the 24-hour period on Tuesday took place in St. Andrew South. Based on reports, at approximately 8:15 p.m., a 36-year-old construction worker, Bentley, who is of an Ashley Road address, was hit several times with a sharp tool. The 25-year-old person who caused this harm remains in police custody. It is a sad, sad day. 10 persons have lost their lives in just 24 hours. And of course, it is time to get more vigilant. It is time to demand that change occurs. Of course, it is sad, and we extend our condolences to the family members of these individuals. We hope for change, but be safe out there. Watch your back at all times. Take care and goodbye.